Seit mehr als 3 Jahrzehnten erleuchtet die höchste Meisterin Xinghai unsere Welt mit ihren göttlichen Lehren. Als vollkommen erleuchtete Meisterin übermittelt sie die Guanyin-Meditationsmethode denjenigen, die sich danach sehnen, auf der Stelle die Gottesnatur im Inneren zu entdecken und im Laufe eines Lebens ewige Befreiung aus dem Kreislauf der Wiedergeburten zu erlangen. Die Guanyin-Methode wurde von allen erleuchteten Meistern praktiziert, wie zum Beispiel von Buddha, Jesus Christus, dem Propheten Mohammed, Friede sei mit ihm, Guru Nanak und vielen mehr. Die höchste Meisterin betont, dass wir, wenn wir uns immer auf Gott besinnen, anderen selbstlos dienen und den Gesetzen des Universums folgen, unser höchstes Potenzial als Menschen erreichen und den Zweck unseres Daseins auf Erden wahrhaft begreifen. Die höchste Meisterin Xinghai ist ein herausragendes lebendes Beispiel für Mitgefühl und schickt regelmäßig materielle und finanzielle Unterstützung und auch Liebe an Flüchtlinge, Obdachlose, Opfer von Naturkatastrophen und andere, die Hilfe benötigen. Die höchste Meisterin Xinghai ist dem lieben Gott zutiefst dankbar für die ganze finanzielle Hilfe, den Trost und die Unterstützung, die sie im Lauf der Jahre den Betroffenen und Bedürftigen und/oder für jede gute Sache als Sian, neutrales Wort für Sein, ihr, bescheidenes Gefäß siehenes Mitgefühls und siehende Liebe zu siehenden kostbaren Kindern geben konnte. Im Jahr 2006 erhielt sie den Gusi-Friedenspreis, der als der Friedensnobelpreis des Ostens angesehen wird und wurde über die Jahre hinweg mit zahlreichen anderen Preisen und Auszeichnungen für ihre herausragenden karitativen und humanitären Taten geehrt. Als echte Stimme für unsere wunderbaren tierlichen Freunde tritt sie für die friedliche und liebevolle pflanzliche Ernährung ein und vergegenwärtigt sich in dem Maße, wie die Menschheit die Unverletzlichkeit allen Lebens erkennt, eine ruhige und herrliche, komplett vegane Welt, in der Tiere und Menschen in glückseliger Harmonie leben. Ihre Initiativen zur Verbreitung des veganen Trends sind vielfältig. Dazu gehört das Verteilen des Flugblattes Alternativ Leben, die internationale vegane Restaurantkette Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television sowie regelmäßige Gespräche mit einflussreichen Führungspersonen in Regierungen und Medien und die Teilnahme bei im Fernsehen übertragenen Klimawandelkonferenzen, auch wenn uns das eventuell nicht bewusst ist. Ihre Bemühungen hatten einen enormen Einfluss in Bezug auf die weltweite Sensibilisierung für einen tierfreundlichen Lebensstil und darauf, dass uns bewusst wird, wie diese wohlwollende Lebensweise bleibenden Frieden unter den Nationen bringen und dabei auch unseren Planeten vor dem Klimawandel retten kann. Über die Jahre hinweg hat die höchste Meisterin Xinghai die ganze Welt bereist, vom Doppelkontinent Amerika bis Afrika, von Europa bis Ozeanien, und sie hat Hunderte von Gesprächen mit der Öffentlichkeit und ihren Schülern über eine Vielzahl spiritueller Themen geführt. Heute schätzen wir uns glücklich, Ihnen einen dieser aufschlussreichen Vorträge zu zeigen mit dem Titel Das Surangama Sutra, der Einfluss von Dämonen auf spirituell Praktizierende, die nach Unsterblichkeit gehen, Teil 1 von 2. Bei Zwischen Meisterin und Schülern, gehalten in Englisch, am 20. Januar 2019 in Chiu, Taiwan, auch bekannt als Formosa.
Hallo?
Hello.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
Hi, Master.
Hello, Master. Can you hear us okay?
Sure. Yeah. There was a problem with the other phone, so I have to use this one. I hope you can hear me well.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Good. Okay. I owe you one. I owe you the last part of Surangama Sutra. So today, by the way, I try to explain or read it to you, okay?
Yes. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master. That will be wonderful.
We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who had take time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana. And also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes.
Last time we read until the demon that originally came from the essence that was created during an eclipse of the sun and the moon. Okay, that was, we have done with that. And now the next one, and it is the last one. The last one is that, okay? Further, in the unhindered clarity and wonder that ensues after the feeling skandha is gone, this good person is untroubled by any deviant mental state and experiences perfect, bright concentration. Within samadhi, his mind craves long life, so he toils at investigating its subtleties. As he greedily seeks for immortality, he wishes to cast aside the birth and death of the body, and suddenly he hopes to end the birth and death of thought as well, so that he can abide forever in a subtle form. At that time, a demon from the heaven sees the opportunity it has been waiting for. Its spirit possesses another person and uses him as a mouthpiece to expound the sutras and teachings. This person, unaware that he is possessed by a demon, claims he has reached unsurpassed nirvana. When he comes to see that good person who seeks long life, immortality, he arranges a seat and explains the teaching. He is fond of saying that he can go to places and come back without hindrance, perhaps traveling 10,000 miles and returning in the twinkling of an eye. He can also bring things back from wherever he goes. Well, I have heard that somebody still can do that nowadays. Or he may tell someone who walks from one end of the room to the other, a distance of just a few paces. Then, even if the person walked past for years, he could not reach the other end. Therefore, people believe in the possessed person and mistaken him for a Buddha. He also often says, this possessed person. All beings in the 10 directions are my children, and I gave birth to all Buddhas. Oh, God. I created the world. I am the original Buddha. I created this world naturally, not due to cultivation. This may be a chamunda sent from the retinue of the demons in the heaven of sovereignty, or a useful Tishacha from the heaven of the four kings that has not yet brought forth the resolve. It takes advantage of the person's luminous clarity and devours his essence and energy. Or perhaps without having to rely on a teacher, the cultivator personally sees a being that tells him, I am a Vajra spirit who has come to give you long life. Or the being transforms itself into a beautiful woman and engages him in a frenzied lust, so that within a year his vitality is exhausted. Oh dear God. He talks to himself, and to anyone listening, he sounds like a goblin. The people around him do not realize that what's happening. In most cases, such a person will get in trouble with the law. But before he is punished, he will die from depletion anyway. The demon disturbs and confuses the person to the point of death. The Buddha continues, You should be aware of this in advance and not get caught up in the cycle of transmigration. If you are confused and do not understand, you will fall into the relentless hell. Ananda, you should know that in the Dharma and in age, these 10 kinds of demons may leave the home life to cultivate the way within the Dharma. They may possess other people, or they may manifest themselves in various forms. All of them will claim that they have already accomplished proper and pervasive knowledge and awareness. But they praise lust and break the Buddha's moral precepts. The evil demonic teachers and their demonic disciples that I just discussed transmit their teaching through licentious activities. Such deviant spirits take over cultivators' minds, and after a few, as 9 lives, or as many as 100 generations, they turn true practitioners entirely into followers of demons. Oh my God. Oh dear God. When their lives are over, they are bound to end up as one of the demonic horde. They will lose their proper and pervasive knowledge and fall into the relentless hell. You need not enter nirvana yet, Ananda, although you are completing your attainment to the level beyond learning. Hold, nonetheless, to your vows to enter the Dharma ending age, meaning he should reincarnate again in the Dharma ending age, and bring forth great compassion to rescue and take across living beings who have proper minds and deep faith. Do not let them become possessed by demons. Help them instead to attain proper knowledge and views. I have already rescued you from birth and death. By venerating the Buddha's words, you will be repaying the Buddha's kindness. Ananda, all 10 of these states may occur in dhyana, mean when you sit in meditation, when you practice meditation. Dhyana means meditating. These 10 states may occur in dhyana as one's mental effort interacts with the thinking skandha. Dull and confused living beings do not evaluate themselves, encountering such situations. In their confusion, they fail to recognize them and say that they have become sages, thereby uttering a great lie. They will fall into the relentless hell. In the Dharma ending age, after my nirvana, all of you should pass on the Tathagata's teaching so that all living beings can awaken to their meaning. Do not let the demons of the heavens have their way. Offer protection so that all can realize the unsurpassed way. There are some also other wrong views that Buddha has tried to explain to Ananda. But nevertheless, we aim at the 10th possessive state by demons. You can see this. Even the cultivator just want to be immortal, live forever. Still, there is demons who specialize in this kind of, fulfillment for this person. Actually, it's not a fulfillment, meaning he can come and possess one person and demonstrate this kind of miracle power so that people believe. And the cultivator believed that he could also attain immortality. But this is not true. Anyway, what for we want to live long in this world? We'll have no more teeth afterwards. Maybe it can grow some more, but it's not the same. This person would like to even live, maybe not in a physical form, but in a subtle form, maybe an astral form. And even then, it's not just making mistakes by wanting to be immortal, but he could be deluded into believing into the demon's promise, and then later even became a demon himself. So it is very risky to try to get it a quicker way or desire in such a not very proper thinking of a desired kind of state. We should not always thinking or wanting this and that. We just want to be liberated, and maybe maximum want to become Buddha so that we can liberate others. But do not seek for this kind of miraculous happenings or miracles like live forever, live long, or do all kind of these spectacular show-off. Then we will not have to reduce ourselves into a demonic state. Is that all clear?
Clear, Master.
You can see that. So the Buddha has asked Ananda and some of the saints in the assembly not to hurry and go to Nirvana, but to stay a while. So that after Buddha's Nirvana, they can help all sentient beings to ward themselves against the possessiveness of the demons. Sometimes I want to scream out loud. All of you should just recite the holy name, meditate as much as you can at home and elsewhere, and just want liberation from all the created world. I mean the shadow created world, the shadow world. That would be the best wish, nothing else you should wish. Sometimes I want to scream out loud and come to each of your house and scream and say, please wake up. Do not be attached to anything in this world, however beautiful, however alluring, however promising. They are the chain that binds you forever in the cycle of transmigration. Look inside. Just look inside. Inside is the real world. Everything outside here that you can see or you want to look or you want to hold on to are not real. Not real at all. The more we are attracted to outside, the more we cannot be in the real world. Are you still there?
Clear, we're still here.
Good. Because I'm using a mobile phone, I'm not sure when it will go off. The landline phone didn't work. I live in a newly created island and in a cave. So it's It's not very, modernized. I'm not complaining. It's good for me. It's just that you can't have everything. And actually the cave island have existed only since almost 30 years. It did not exist before. It's kind of new. It's good so. I became a caveman again. Cave woman. Yeah. But I feel okay. I feel comfortable on the island and in the cave. And nobody wanted it. So it's the best place to be. All right. Yes, because I can see sometimes that the humans, even some of you, so-called initiates, are still very much attached to whatever outside there. Because you do not go inside enough to see the wonder inside. And you just see everything outside. And everything outside is created to make you feel that it's real, that it is all there is. And it's so beautiful and wonderful. Of course, it does look like that. But it is not. And I feel so very sorry for all of you, for everyone, being so bounded here. They are binding you so tightly that you hardly understand. The humans hardly understand where they are and what they're doing. Just like some people who are so engaged in, computer game or internet. I never play it, but I saw some people that are so engrossed in it that they forgot everything else outside. But that is also another illusion within this illusional world. And sometimes they forget. It feels so real. It feels so real that I heard that somebody even leaned on the table and fell down on the floor. But the table is created by computer in a game, yeah? Just like when we go see movies. Everything, the big screen in front of us make us so glued to the screen, to the cinema screen, and then we forgot everything else around us, almost. And then we cry with the characters in the film. We hate some of the baddies in the film, and we laugh with some funny scenery in the scene, in the cinema scene.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. It's like that. It's like that. But this world is bigger than a film. It's bigger than the computer game, and is more intricate. It's more complex. It's more sophisticatedly made. That's why it is more real than in the film. And we, the soul, has been captured in the so-called also unreal body, but mistaken it for real. And everything became more real. And whatever you want, it will manifest also. And therefore, so many people want many different things. And the games keep changing, the games keep getting more complicated, more intricate, and more real, with each person's desire come into effect. And we cannot, the humans cannot understand that this is just a game. And that's why I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everyone on this planet. That's why I'm so sorry for every of sentient beings on this planet. Every little false move, your life is in trouble. Even the biggest criminal or any people who are bad, we call bad on this planet, even the worst one, they just play the wrong game. Play the wrong move. Just like in the computer, you have a reward and you have punishment, right, in the game.
Yes, Master.
Is that correct?
Correct, Master.
I imagine so. I have never played any game, but I believe it is so. Sometimes they advertise on TV, like a war game or something like that. And if you make a wrong move, you will lose the war, right?
They often get 3 lives in the games.
3 lives. Okay. Well, we have many lives. You just don't know it. 3 lives, you mean you die and come back again?
Yes, in the games they normally give you 3 lives.
Okay, understand. Now, similarly, in this world we are given many lives. And again and again and again we are returning, we return to the world, so-called world, to play the same game. Hoping, vowing, wanting to play it right. But we don't always remember how to play it right. And thus, we being punished, being dead or go to hell or whatever is that. Even though it's all fake, but it's real. It's real because your mind cannot differentiate between the real and the unreal. And whatever happened to you, it feels so real, even in hell or in this world or in any wars or any suffering, anything at all. It feels so real because the game is so sophisticated, so highly tech, so that we trapped in the body will feel everything real. Even the astral body, it still has a body, so that's why it feels real. Only when you jump over to the 4th world, at least past the 3 worlds, then the body is more subtle, so that the negative power cannot catch it and cannot punish or cannot make use of you for their amusement in any way. I feel so sorry for everyone. It's just a game, and they just push maybe the wrong button or make a little wrong move, and they lost. And they get punished, they go to hell or whatever it is. Just all game. And even if you win, so what? You will be also recycled again and again in this world or the next, or became even ghosts, demons, and never get out of that position. Pathetic and pitiful positions, or became again like animals, humans suffering hunger, cold, even not suffer, birth, old age, and sickness and death. All this pain will plague you life after life. So even if you win, it is a loss in any case. And I feel so sorry. There are no words that can express my sorrowful feeling for all beings that is feeling their suffering so much. Just a game, and then just made the wrong move. They done nothing wrong at all, just a wrong move in a game. And this terrible game go on forever. At least for you, my so-called disciples, please be diligent. Just keep looking inside. Don't care for the outside. Maybe you can enjoy or you can look, but don't feel too attached to it. Always remember the real life is inside. You have a real life, real, true life. This life is not yours. Whatever you see outside is not what it is. So please just try to remember. Recite the 5 names. Keep the gift that I give to you more than your life. Treasure it more than your so-called physical life here. And meditate and remember well. Always pray for protection and for improvement in spiritual progress. Walk inside to go home. Walk back home. There's nothing here for you. Even if you like anything here, sooner or later you have to relinquish anyway. So please just do meditate as much as you can, anywhere, anytime you have time. Save any time for gossip, for anything that's unnecessary, just to meditate. 1 minute, 2 minutes, they all count. They all add up. bother about the game that's going on in this illusionary world, in this shadow world. Do you understand me?
We understand you, Master. Yes,
Okay.
very clearly.
All right. Yeah, very good.
And we
Very
thank
good.
you for constantly being there for us as the example so that we have that light to follow.
I hope that's what I can do for you. I hope that's what the influence can have on you. More I cannot.
Master, you are the perfect example for us and the perfect guide, and there is nothing more that we need other than to look towards you every moment and keep pursuing the highest and most noble thoughts and actions.
I'm not sure what kind of example that I made that impresses you, but I just hope that it gives you good influence for your spiritual practice and progress, and continue with your spiritual road, your spiritual path, and that you will improve and reach your home soon.
Of course I am there always for you, but you also should always remember where home is. Look inside, okay? Then you see everything here. There's nothing, all disappear. Nothing at all really exists. So just remember God, remember liberation, remember that this world is shadow. When you really remember, we just want to go to our true home, liberated from here, that's all. Otherwise you get trapped here forever. Many masters come and go, and some souls are still reincarnated here and there because they did not listen to the master and being engrossed, being so captured by this illusionary world and suffer all the time. It's not real. It's like a computer game only. And if you make a wrong move, you'll be in trouble. And it's so easy to make a wrong move. So easy because so much distraction, so much temptations, so much things that want to bind you and pull you in the game forever. The computer game, some people say they are so addicted and they cannot kind of stop, but at least they can stop. They stop when they want. They stop when they have to, or when they go to eat, or go to bathroom, or do some of their job, or whatever. But this computer game of the so-called life on earth is so difficult to shut off. So that's the only way is that going back inside, where the master show you the way to go, and recite the holy name to protect you, and recite the gift to help you to boost more your energy to go up. Okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you so much, Master.
Okay. I wish all of you whatever spiritual wish you have come true, okay? So for your liberation.
Thank you.
So that is that for today, and next time maybe again. Huh? Okay?
Thank you so much, Master.
Yeah. 你们大家去休息吃饭，然后回去了啊 ，OK？ 师父有工作，还有一些工作要做了。最近很多更多额外的工作太多了。I have a lot of extra work. More so recently because of a new place. You understand? Yeah. So it's a lot of work now. I see you or talk to you another time. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
God bless. 上帝保佑. God bless. Buddha bless. Please remember your real home.
We will remember. Thank you so much, Master.
Yeah, bye for now, Andrew and Nick and everyone else.
Thank you, Master.
再见了，师父忙了，再见。谢谢。
Verehrte Zuschauer, vielen Dank für Ihr Dabeisein bei unserer heutigen Sendung, das Surangama Sutra, der Einfluss von Dämonen auf spirituell Praktizierende, die nach Unsterblichkeit gehen, Teil 2 von 2, bei Zwischenmeisterin und Schülern. Bitte bleiben Sie bei Supreme Master Television und sehen Sie weitere positive Sendungen. In überall die göttliche Liebe begegnen und sie segnen. May divine love find you and bless you wherever you go.
Our programs include many languages. Visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nos programmes comprennent plusieurs langues. Visitez suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nuestros programas incluyen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nossos programas incluem vários idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/BMD.
हमारे कार्यक्रम कई भाषाओं में हैं। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/BMD。
我们节目有多种语言，请参访 suprememastertv.com/schedule 以及 suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Rancangan kami termasuk banyak bahasa. Kunjungi suprememastertv.com/schedule dan suprememastertv.com/BMD.
برامجنا مترجمة إلى العديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Наши программы доступны на многих языках. Посетите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/BMD.
저희 프로그램은 다양한 언어로 제공됩니다. 다음을 방문하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule 그리고 suprememastertv.com/BMD.